great job of describing the night, and they did prepare well. They worked real hard. I will echo how much respect we have for Mississippi State and how tough they've played all season, and we believed it was going to be a tough game, so we tried to prepare that way. And so I just can't tell you how hard this team's been working, and it's been a night like tonight has been building for a while. I'm really happy for them. They've worked their tails off, and to come on the road and win like this against Mississippi State is a significant accomplishment for them, and I'm happy for them. They've really worked.
Coach, whether it's blowouts or double overtime games, why do you always seem to have this team's number being Mississippi State?
One year has nothing to do with the next, and tonight we just played real well. Mississippi State probably missed some shots they usually make, and that is where the margin was. But what I was really proud of was we got more offensive boards, and we went to the line more, and those were two key hustle stats we were trying to get in the team's mind, and they did a good job of that.
You said a night like tonight has been building for a while. What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, like Evelyn's 3 of 14. There's going to be a night when she's going to be 9 of 14. I'm just telling you, the kids are working so hard, and these kids are working so hard, and so Macy Morris is due for a night like tonight. The team is, we get frustrated in practice at times because we, mess some things up, but the effort's not a question. And so that's what I told them last week. We just need to settle down and play. I've been real hard on them, real tough on them, real demanding, and they've proven that they will work. And so I just have seen things happening in practice. We showed them an edit from the last 2 days of practice of some things that they needed to do tonight. And, I just had a lot of confidence coming to the game. They were going to give a great effort. I had no idea what the outcome was going to be, but I have a deep belief that they're going to work hard at this point and give a great effort. So they did tonight.
There were a few times this season that you sort of called them out for not making those 50-50 plays, those toughness plays. Did you see that tonight?
Well, it's been a real process for us. I mean, the young kids didn't know. Epps, although she's a junior, hadn't really had to play this way before as far as paying attention to detail and really being tough. She always had other people that if she was playing bad, we could put her on the bench and put in a senior or somebody, older. So really the responsibility for all of them was something they had to learn. And so, listen, Mississippi State's the best team in the league getting to the line. They're the best offensive rebounding team in the league. Those are hustle stats, and I felt like if we won tonight, the greatest compliment that this team could get was they're going to have to play harder and out-hustle Mississippi State. So I'm really proud they won because they had to hustle to do it, because you don't beat them if you don't play real hard.
How much is toughness your identity as a team?
Well, I'm not ready to say that that's our identity now, because we have just had a couple games where I thought we were real tough on the road at Vanderbilt. It's not an easy place to play. They've beaten us 2 weeks prior. Mississippi State has had a great season up to this point and really taken 2 people on the offensive glass and gotten to the line more than people. And so this is a step in the right direction. We have a long way to go. We're not perfect by any means, but we are a hard-working group, and just got to go back tomorrow and work real hard. Arkansas's tough, so we'll just have to really see if we can play another tough one. So if we can string a few together, it might end up being our identity, but not ready to say that yet.
Epps and Thompson both sort of struggled early in the game, and it was those freshmen that kind of picked you guys up.
I was so, listen, Macy only scored 2 in the first half, but she came right off and did I told her to drive the ball tonight. People underestimate her, I believe, think that she's just a shooter. She's a really good basketball player. She's got to get stronger and quicker and more explosive. She will with time. But she came out and set the tone aggressive, and then Taylor got that back door early on. And to me, that's showing that they're locked in and starting to understand what we're trying to do. It's been such a fight so long this season of just trying to get them to understand, and those are some plays that really signaled to me that maybe they're starting to catch on a little bit.